paints a canvas painted new. Tiny buds upon the trees unfurling into view. And there it stands, a graceful sight, adorned in pristine white. The dogwood bathed in morning's light, a vision pure and bright. Delicate petals, soft and sheer, like secrets whisper low. A fragile beauty holding dear the silent stories that it knows. Oh, the beauty of the dogwood, a fleeting tender grace, a moment captured, understood in this tranquil, hallowed space. Each blossom a whispered vow, a promise softly made. The beauty of the dogwood, in sunlight and in shade.
Branches reaching to the sky, a silhouette so fun. Watching seasons drift on by, a timeless sweet design. It stands resilient through the storm. Its blossoms may descend, but in its heart the spirit's warm until the cycle starts again. Though delicate in its display, a strength resides within its core, blooming brightly come what may, asking for nothing more. Oh, the beauty of the dogwood, a fleeting tender grace, a moment captured, understood in this tranquil, hallowed space. Each blossom a whispered vow, a promise softly made. The beauty of the dogwood, in sunlight and in shade. Like a reminder, soft and true, that even fragile things can bloom. A peaceful strength for me and you, dispelling all the gloom. So let us pause and recognize this wonder nature does impart, reflecting beauty in our eyes and soothing every heart. Oh, the beauty of the dogwood, yeah, this fleeting, oh so tender grace, a precious moment captured, truly understood in this utterly tranquil, hallowed space. Each and every blossom, a whispered sacred vow, a gentle promise tenderly made. The exquisite beauty of the dogwood, shining brightly in the warm sunlight, in the gentle shade. Oh, 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 oh.
Streetlights kiss the pavement now, where sunlight used to gleam. Remember dancing in that golden hour, a half-forgotten dream. The air grows cool, a subtle shift, like whispers on the breeze. That vibrant hue, a painter's gift, now fading through the trees. We built our world on promises whispered low. Vibrant colors grow, but the sun is bowing low on the edge of the horizon line, taking all the afterglow, leaving shadows intertwined. Declining sun, your amber grace melts into the indigo night, and the warmth I knew in this fading space surrenders to the quiet light. Footsteps understanding, answering the twilight's call. We knew this dawn would eventually fade, a chapter closing, a story gently swayed. And the sun, it's bowing low on the edge of the horizon line, taking all the afterglow, but the memory, it will shine. Sun, your amber grace burst the stars in the velvet night. Though the warmth is gone from this familiar space, beauty remains in the fading light.
Steamy haze and porcelain gleam, the world outside can wait. Turning on this liquid dream, sealing off my fate. Let the droplets start to fall, a rhythmic soothing sound, washing over me, embracing all on this hallowed ground. Every worry, every fear begins to slowly fade away in this cleansing atmosphere where I can truly have my say. Underneath the pouring rain, a sanctuary I have found, washing off the hurt and pain without a single sound. Downpour for the soul, emerging fresh and new. Memories like fragile glass, dissolving in the spray, watching shadows softly pass as burdens slip away. Each drop a tiny cleansing tear for yesterday's mistakes, leaving nothing left to fear as my weary spirit wakes. The pressure mounts, the current strong, washing over every part. Where I've been weak, where I've belonged, revealing my own heart. Underneath the pouring rain, a sanctuary I have found, washing off the hurt and pain without a single sound. Let the water take control, cleansing everything I knew. Downpour for the soul, emerging fresh and new. Like the canvas washed anew, ready for a vibrant start. Every shade of yesterday, rinsing from my weary heart. This cascade, a potent force, renewing from within, charting a brand new course where healing can begin. Oh, underneath this pouring rain, yeah, the sanctuary I have finally found, washing away all the hurt and the pain without a soul. I'm emerging, yeah, so fresh and brand new.
Highlight reel glistening perfect in the square. Another filter hiding what's really there. Smile for the camera, effortless and bright. But the truth's a story saved for the dead of night. Thumb scrolls onward, a never-ending feed. Everybody's shining, planting a perfect seed. This curated life, it ain't the full display. Got secrets buried, tucked away. This private story ain't for everyone to see. The messy in-betweens just haunting only me. Cracked screen reflecting tears I try to hide behind the glossy surface where the real feelings reside. Ghost of your message lingering on my phone. A conversation faded, now I'm walking alone. Used to share it all, every single beat. Now these silent moments, bittersweet. Thumb scrolls onward, a never-ending feed. Everybody's shining, planting a perfect seed. This curated life, it ain't the full display. Got secrets buried, tucked away. This private story ain't for everyone to see. The messy in-betweens just haunting only me. Cracked screen reflecting tears I try to hide behind the glossy surface where the real feelings reside. Maybe someday I'll unlock the hidden door. Let the unfiltered truth spill out across the floor. But tonight the shadows offer sweet release, keeping the raw emotions locked in inner peace. Yeah, this private story is a space I claim, where vulnerability whispers its own name. Beyond the likes and comments, the fleeting digital trace, here in the quiet darkness I find my sacred space. This private story, yes, breaking to be free. More than filtered moments, it's the authentic me. No more hiding the tears, the cracks begin to gleam. This is my real life, beyond the perfect dream. Oh, this private story, I'm setting it right, embracing every shadow, stepping into my own light. Beyond the surface, the realest love I find. This is my truth unfolding, peace of mind. the trees, unfurling into view. And there it stands, a graceful sight, adorned in pristine white. The dogwood bathed in morning's light, a vision pure and bright. Delicate petals, soft and sheer, like secrets whisper low. A fragile beauty holding dear the silent stories that it knows. Oh, the beauty of the dogwood, a fleeting tender grace, a moment captured, understood in this tranquil, hallowed space. Each blossom a whispered vow, a promise softly made. The beauty of the dogwood, in sunlight and in shade.
Branches reaching to the sky, a silhouette so fun. Watching seasons drift on by, a timeless sweet design. It stands resilient through the storm, its blossoms may descend, but in its heart the spirit's warm until the cycle starts again. Though delicate in its display, a strength resides within its core, blooming brightly come what may, asking for nothing more. Oh, the beauty of the dogwood, a fleeting tender grace, a moment captured, understood in this tranquil, hallowed space. Each blossom a whispered vow, a promise softly made. The beauty of the dogwood, in sunlight and in shade. Like a reminder, soft and true, that even fragile things can bloom. A peaceful strength for me and you, dispelling all the gloom. So let us pause and recognize this wonder nature does impart, reflecting beauty in our eyes and soothing every heart. Oh, the beauty of the dogwood, yeah, this fleeting, oh so tender grace, a precious moment captured, truly understood in this utterly tranquil, hallowed space. Each and every blossom, a whispered sacred vow, a gentle promise tenderly made. The exquisite beauty of the dogwood, shining brightly in the warm sunlight and the gentle shade. Oh, 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 oh.
Strikes 3, city's asleep, but my mind's a highway, thoughts running deep, flipping sides, chasing the cool spot on the sheet. Another night where my own rhythm, it can't be beat. Got your ghost dancing on the ceiling fan light. Every shadow whispers your name in the still night. This ache in my chest, it's a familiar sting. Tell myself just breathe, but the silence starts to sing. Sleepless nights, yeah, they know my name. Haunted by the echoes of a whispered flame, trying to outrun the memories that remain. Lost in the darkness, calling out your name again. bittersweet scene. Should I reach out, break the self-imposed keep, or let the distance widen while the world's asleep? This push and pull, it's a constant fight between what my heart desires and what feels right. Every tick of the clock, a reminder of the space, wishing I could erase, rewrite, find my place. Sleepless nights, yeah, they know my name. Haunted by the echoes of a whispered flame, trying to outrun the memories that remain, lost in the darkness, calling out your name again. This isn't just about missing you, it's more. It's the undone conversations knocking at my door. The what ifs and the could haves, a relentless tide. Gotta find my way through, gotta learn to confide. This quiet desperation, it starts to ignite, turning into a fuel to make things right. Gonna face the morning a little less afraid, gonna break these chains, no longer swayed. Sleepless nights, yeah, they know my name, but tomorrow's light will burn away the shame. No more running from the echoes of the flame. Gonna reclaim the quiet, whisper my own name.
Words could never say enough to capture all you are. Like sunlight breaking, chasing off the dark so far. You paint my world in brighter hues with every single smile. And suddenly the morning dews feel worth the extra mile. There's a melody inside me, been waiting to break free. And every single note you see is all because of thee. I'll dedicate a song to you, every word rings true. A serenade, honest and new, just for you it's true. Yeah, I'll dedicate a song to you, from my heart to yours. The way you see the best in me, even when I doubt. A constant gentle harmony, whispering all about the strength I didn't know I held, the courage to believe. A story waiting to be spelled, the air I need to breathe. There's a melody inside me, been waiting to break free. And every single note you see is all because of thee. I'll dedicate a song to you, every word rings true. A serenade, honest and new, just for you it's true. Oh, I'll dedicate a song to you, forever and always. More than just a simple tune, this is everything I feel. Underneath the harvest moon, my devotion is real. I'll dedicate a song to you, a symphony so bright. My heart and soul see only you. my guiding star and light. And oh, I'll dedicate a song to you. This feeling will endure.
Velvet curtains draw the line on a world that fades to gray. Moonbeams paint a soft design and shadows come to play. City sighs a lullaby, a hushed and gentle drone. Secrets whispered to the sky in the space we've always known. When daylight's clamor disappears, a different rhythm starts to bloom, washing away the daytime tears, escaping all the daytime gloom. Nocturnal whispers in the air, a different kind of fire, beneath the moon's ethereal glare, fueled by deep desire. This is when the truth unwinds and inhibitions start to cease. Nocturnal magic that we find in the quiet moonlit peace. Street lamps cast a golden haze on empty avenues, lost within this moonlit maze where anything feels new. Senses heightened, sharp and keen, the air is thick with mystery. In this nocturnal, vibrant scene we find our history. The stars ignite like scattered gems across the inky black, shedding light on hidden stems. There's no turning back. Nocturnal whispers in the air, a different kind of fire, beneath the moon's ethereal glare, fueled by deep desire. This is when the truth unwinds and inhibitions start to cease. Nocturnal magic that we find in the quiet moonlit peace. Let the world keep turning fast beneath the sun's harsh ray. These precious moments built to last until the break of day. Oh, nocturnal whispers everywhere, a different kind of burning fire. Yeah, beneath the moon's soft ethereal glare, fueled by this intense desire. This is when the deepest truth unwinds and all our inhibitions completely cease. Nocturnal magic, baby, that we find in this quiet, oh, this sacred moonlit peace.
Invisible threads they bind and weave, a pattern I can't quite erase. A promise made, a debt to cleave, etched upon my weary face. The clock keeps ticking, a steady beat, a rhythm I'm forced to obey. dragging my reluctant feet through another arduous day. This unseen tether pulls me taut, a pressure I can't quite ignore. Caught in a cycle I have wrought, knocking at a bolted door. This obligation, a heavy cloak, draped across my weary soul. Each expectation another spoke, taking its relentless toll. A silent contract, understood, a duty I must now embrace. This obligation, like hardened wood, leaving its indelible trace. Looking back at moments past, the choices that have led me here, a shadow that forever cast, fueled by both love and fear. The weight of expectations gaze, a presence constantly near. Lost within this intricate maze, fighting back a silent tear. The walls are closing in so tight, this duty feels like a demand. Struggling against the fading light, with this burden in my hand. This obligation, a heavy cloak, draped across my weary soul. Each expectation another spoke, taking its relentless toll. A silent contract, understood, a duty I must now embrace. This obligation, like hardened wood, leaving its indelible trace. But even chains can start to fray when the spirit yearns to be unbound. Is there another brighter way on different, less confining ground? This obligation, no longer a heavy cloak, I cast it off from my weary soul. These expectations, no more sharp and piercing spoke, they will no longer take their relentless toll. That silent contract, understood, a duty I no longer embrace. This obligation, not like hardened wood, I will finally erase its indelible trace. Oh, 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 empty chair across the table, echoes in the hall. Used to hear your hurried footsteps answering my call. Now the silence screams your absence, a weight upon my chest. Guess the ties that used to bind us couldn't stand the test. We were a constellation, different stars aligned, spinning in the same orbit. Thought our fates entwined, but gravity can pull you under, break the fragile hold, leaving shattered pieces scattered, a story left untold. Family, oh the tangled roots we grew, some reaching for the sunlight, some hidden from the view. Family, a melody of laughter and of pain, now just a haunting refrain, whispering your name. Remember building forts on rainy days, secrets we would share. Thought those innocent connections no darkness could impair. Now just feels like teardrops, washing memories away. Is there a way to mend the fractures, or is this the disarray? We were a photograph, faded and worn with time. Each smile a precious memory, a love that felt sublime. But pictures don't capture the arguments, the words that cut so deep, the promises we couldn't keep, secrets we would sleep. Family, oh the tangled roots we grew, some reaching for the sunlight, some hidden from the view. Family, a melody of laughter and of pain, now just a haunting refrain, whispering your name. Maybe we were dreaming, painting perfect scenes, ignoring all the fault lines, all the in-betweens. Is forgiveness still an option, a bridge across the divide? Or are we destined to just drift on separate lonely tides? We were a symphony, sometimes out of tune, trying to find our rhythm beneath the distant moon. But the music slowly faded, the instruments astray, leaving only silence at the close of day. Family, oh the tangled roots we grew, some reaching for the sunlight, some hidden from the view. A laughter and of pain, now just a haunting refrain, whispering your name.
Lipstick stain, a defiant crimson mark on a world that tries to keep me in the dark. They whisper judgments, pointing fingers low, but this fire in my veins refuses to let go. Always colored outside, the faded lines never fit the mold, the predictable designs. This restless spirit, it yearns to break away from every expectation, every single say. Rouge on my lips, a rebellion bold and bright, shining in the shadows, claiming my own light. Let them stare and wonder, let them criticize. This unapologetic heart will never compromise. Heartbeat thumping like a renegade drum, marching to a rhythm that's uniquely come undone. Never gonna fade into a muted shade. This vibrant spirit, fiercely unafraid. Always colored outside, the faded lines never fit the mold, the predictable designs. This restless spirit, it yearns to break away from every expectation, every single say. Rouge on my lips, a rebellion bold and bright, shining in the shadows, claiming my own light. Let them stare and wonder, shining through. But this ain't about them, this is about my soul. Finally breaking free, taking back control. Yeah, I call it outside, every single line. Redefine the rules with the will that's truly mine. This liberated spirit is finally taking flight, soaring past the judgment into my own bright light. Yeah, this rouge on my lips, it's a battle cry tonight. Burning through the darkness with an untamed light. Let the whispers echo, let the judgment rise. This defiant heart forever will surmise. Oh, this rouge is my power. Watch me ignite the flame, breaking every barrier, shouting out my name. Unapologetically vibrant, watch my true colors fly. This is my rebellion, reaching for the sky.
Sunrise paints the window pane, another day begins. Coffee steams, a gentle rain washes off old sins. Humming low, a simple tune, a melody so sweet. Drifting through the afternoon on bare and dusty feet. No need for words, no grand display, just this feeling in my chest. Like a bird that's flown away, finally put to the test. Just whistling a song, letting worries fade away, where they belong to yesterday, come what may. Yeah, whistling a song, finding peace within the sound. Walking through the city haze, a million stories told, in hurried steps and blurry days, brave and sometimes bold. But in this quiet rhythm now, a pocket of my own, head up in the fading glow, where seeds of dreams are sown. No need for words, no grand display, just this feeling in my chest. Like a bird that's flown away, finally put to the test. Just whistling a song, letting worries fade away, where they belong to yesterday, come what may. Yeah, whistling a song, a quiet joy I found. Sometimes the simplest things, they carry the most grace. A gentle breeze, the joy it brings, a smile upon my face. Just whistling a song, letting all my worries fly where they belong, to the fading sky, way up high. Yeah, whistling a song, my heart is soaring free.
tears I won't let fall. Another Friday night, same old refrain, answering the how are you call. Oh, I'm good, yeah, everything's just fine. The practiced words slip off my tongue, hide in the cracks, line by line, pretending that I'm still young. Scroll through the gram, see happy faces, everyone's living their best life. Meanwhile my heart's in empty spaces, sharpening like a lonely knife. It's alright, it's okay, that's what I keep telling myself each day. Brush the feelings far away, pretend the colors haven't turned to gray. It's alright, gotta be strong, even when everything feels wrong. Just gotta keep moving along, humming this familiar song. Empty coffee cups and scattered clothes, remnants of a life we shared. Now the silence only grows, a constant reminder that you cared then didn't care. They ask about you, what went wrong? I just shrug and play it cool, like it's just another sad old song, breaking every single rule of my own fragile heart. Build up these walls brick by brick, trying to keep the hurt locked deep inside. But sometimes in the lonely quick, the truth just has nowhere to hide. It's alright, it's okay, that's what I keep telling myself each day. Brush the feelings far away, pretend the colors haven't turned to gray. It's alright, gotta be strong, even when everything feels wrong. Just gotta keep moving along, humming this familiar song. Maybe someday the sun will break through this cloud that's been hanging over me. Maybe someday I'll truly feel it too, this alright that I'm trying to be. But tonight the facade is wearing thin, the truth is a whisper in the dark, wishing you were here again to leave your indelible mark. And I know I gotta let go, find a way to finally heal, but the memories still flow, making it hard to feel. It's alright, it's okay, maybe I'll believe it someday. I'll brush the shadows far away and watch the colors start to play. It's alright, gotta be strong, and even though everything feels wrong, I'll keep moving along and find a brand new song. Another Friday night, the city's in full swing, but the music's just a hum, doesn't make my spirit sing. Used to chase the neon lights, feel the energy ignite. Now I'm just a silhouette, fading in the pale moonlight. Got 1,000 faces smiling in my phone, the screen goes dark, I'm utterly alone. This apartment's got high ceilings, walls painted pristine white, still feels like a vacuum sucking out all the light. Empty, yeah, that's the word, echoing it in my soul. Tried to fill the space with things, lost all control. And the silence screams louder than the noise. mirror's a reminder of where everything began. Now the memories just sting like a ghost of a touch. Yes, some pieces break so hard you can't fix them, not that much. Scroll through endless stories, perfect lives on display. Wonder if they feel it too, this emptiness that stays. Try to numb it with a buzz, the fleeting and the fake, but the feeling always lingers, for goodness sake. Empty, yeah, that's the word, echoing in my soul. Tried to fill the space with things, lost all control. Empty, and the silence screams louder than the noise. Searching for a connection, but just hear my own voice. Wait, this is just a season, a phase I gotta fight through. But tonight the lonely truth is all I see is blue. Got 1,000 faces smiling in my phone, but when the screen goes dark I'm utterly alone. Empty, yeah, that's the word, echoing in my soul. Tried to fill the space with things, lost all control. Empty, and the silence screams, just my own voice. Streetlights blur through the midnight rain in the quiet hours, washing away the pain. Remembering laughter, a sunlit yesterday. Many echoes linger, refusing to fade away. Felt the current shift, a subtle change in tide. Like countless whispered wishes I couldn't hide. Phases of hope, like the moon in the dark, guiding silhouettes, leaving their fragile mark. A tapestry woven with threads of trust and grace. Suddenly abundant reasons to find my place. Footsteps on the pavement, a solitary beat, tracing back moments, bittersweet, replete with untold stories and glances that ignite. Numerous chances bathe in pale moonlight, searching for the solace, the gentle guiding hand of how a fleeting moment helped me understand. Phases of hope, like the moon in the dark, guiding silhouettes, leaving their fragile mark. A tapestry woven with threads of trust and grace. Suddenly abundant reasons to find my place. It's the quiet now that amplifies the sound of a resilient spirit on solid ground. Now the dawn is breaking, painting skies with gold. But still those cherished dreams cracked screen glowing in the dead of night. Another scroll, another pointless fight. We built this fire, watched the embers fly. Now the beautiful is burning, and so am I. Used to trace your constellations in the dark. Now I see the smoke signals tearing us apart. This ache in my chest, a familiar sting, like watching something precious lose everything. Beautiful burning forest, that's what we became. A tragic masterpiece whispered through the rain. Drawn to the flicker, even though it hurts. Lost in the embers and the deserted desert. Remember whispers turning into screams, shattered promises like broken dreams. Tried to salvage what was left behind, but some fires, baby, ain't the saving kind. Used to find solace in the warmth you gave. Now the heat's unbearable, digging my own grave. This hollow feeling, a constant bitter guest, knowing we ignited something we couldn't arrest. Beautiful burning forest, that's what we became. A tragic masterpiece whispered through the rain. Drawn to the flicker, even though it hurts. Lost in the embers and the desert. Maybe there's a strange kind of beauty here, in the smoke and the ruin banishing all fear. A final curtain call, a vibrant fading show. Watch the ashes dance where love used to grow. Used to think forever was a whispered vow. Now forever's over, burning down right now. Beautiful burning forest, that's what we became. A tragic masterpiece whispered through the rain. Drawn to the flame.